When you know your worth, there will be many to try to tear you down. When you finally figure out your worth, they'll go hard to destroy who you are and your character. They'll attack your mother. They'll attack your father. It will always be negative thing to say. They'll tell you what you're not and try to devalue who you are. But rest assured your light is brighter because they wouldn't be spilling ugliness about you. Nobody is perfect in this world. So I choose not to use my energy this year to prove myself who I am, where I come from, and what I'm about. What I do know is I am the truth. And what I do know that you got a problem with the truth. So this year I choose not to go back and forth with lies that you spill to try to clean up your mess. Because my path I walk, people can see with their eyes. But contrary to your walk, it's totally different than mine. So it's just be careful who you mate and date. When I say mate, when you have children by, because you never know what their ill intentions are about you. You can do all the right things. You can say all right things. You can go to all the right places. You can be in the right spotlight, the right moment. You could just be that bright light. And they'll always try to turn and dim your light because of the jealousy, because of them wanting to be like you, or they trying to take your path, so they do not want others to know the truth about what really happened about you. They'll always find all the negative, and they'll always keep repeating it after things that has happened in the past. They'll try to make the past always be in your future instead of moving forward because they hadn't got over you. So when I see or I hear a son's father, a mother feel ill about the father, or the father feel ill about the mother, it showed me that the person that they mated with was more powerful and they have low self-esteem. If you sit up and talk about over and over about your baby daddy and your baby mama, there's no way you can have time to take care of your kids if you're so focused on destroying one another. After 30-something years, almost 31, I sat silent and I said not one thing. As my name gets slandered, no matter what I did, what I said, or if I sat in the corner and didn't say nothing to anybody, their slander is kept on repeating back and back. What he slandered didn't even matter because at the end of the day, it didn't match up what he said. See, sometimes people hate rejections. If you move forward and you see the devil who he really is, and if you don't beg and cry over a person, then they feel defeated. Because some people want that attention. They want to feel like that they the king and queen after they destroyed you mentally, physically, socially, and spiritually. So when you run into people that always have something negative about to say and want to say that you try to do this and you did that, don't worry about it. The truth will always prevail and come out. They're so forever trying to build their case of their innocence, because if they did not, they wouldn't even waste their time trying to tear down your name. It's not worth the energy. It's not worth the time. It's not. Focus on something else, because it's just a distraction to detour you from your goals or where you're trying to go and places you're trying to be. And even though they stay right there in a circle, they think that they're going somewhere, but they just spinning around because all their conversation is about you all the time. Every time someone utter your name, they cringe and got a grunt or something negative to say. Those are dangerous people that you mated with, unfortunately. But you hold your head up high. You never look back. Because if you go back, they will sting you worse than what you had before. They will always have people, little snakes around you to pretend that they're your friends. They'll use family members. They use socials that you know, that you both may share the same friends. They'll use a random stranger to spy on you. They will always try to do some conniving to build up their case that they are telling the truth. And in their mind, they think they're right. But don't worry about what they feel and what they say, because everybody know the true light. Because if you have a light that shines so bright, they'll forever try to destroy and dim your light. Your light is not meant to be dim if they're still talking about you after 30 years. If you moved on and just been yourself and mind your own business and you're not hoeing, they'll always have a disclaimer. Oh, she's a hoe or he's a hoe. She been with this and she did this. She's dead, bitch. She that. When you run across people like that, you might want to deafen your ear, because that's low vibration and energy anytime somebody focus on turning someone else up. Because in the focus is the children, not one another. Why everything is about the mother, the grandmother, the grandpa, and everybody else, the uncle, the aunts to the child. You see, when you know that that person has not did what they're supposed to do, and you never disclaim or said anything negative, it's their guilt that's eating and turning them away. So they got to live up to their fame of lying and slandering your name. Just keep smiling and keep doing you into your good deeds. Don't waste your energy on worthless breath of death. Because that's what it is. Because they're trying to destroy you so you can die off. Their prayers is for you to die off. And unfortunately, the creator is the last say-so of life and death. Anything you do, they will always have some negative say. Even staying silent kills them more than anything. If someone utter your name, look your way, they cringing at night because they can't sleep. They have restless nights. Anytime they got to cuss you out, call you names, call you fat, ugly, be careful of those kind of people, because they're nothing but demonic forces that's